So, Twitch have been making some headway at the moment today, and YouTube have also been making some moves. Let's talk all about it. For those that missed it, obviously, this week has been a busy week in the content creation space. For those that missed it, big news, Shorts revenue sharing and more ways to earn and grow with the YouTube Partner Program in 2023. So this was a big thing that dropped yesterday. Basically, YouTube are opening up the YouTube Shorts to earning ad revenue. They've set up a couple of guidelines that will be in place, but we'll talk about it all in a second. To boil it down, basically they're going to start letting you earn ad revenue on YouTube Shorts, and they've also hinted that some of the more fan site functions for earning money will be coming to smaller creators. So that is such a thing as gifted memberships, super chats, that kind of stuff. Those will be coming to long form content and live content as well in the next year. So yeah, just to break it down, there is going to be an eligibility criteria for Shorts creators. YouTube Shorts will now get ad revenue sharing, super thanks for Shorts, and you can use music and still earn. So you can use licensed music. So these are some big points. We're going to get into each one of them and break it down and kind of see how that compares to what Twitch is offering and what Twitch has recently announced as well. So, more ways to qualify for the YouTube Partner Program. There are many formats available to make content on YouTube, such as Shorts, live streaming, and long-form video. We want to make sure you get rewarded for making all of them. These new ways to qualify will be available for all creators interested in joining the YouTube Partner Program in countries where the program is available, and lets you choose the one that best fits your channels. If you're already in the YouTube Partner Program, your eligibility doesn't change. So basically, this is just for people onboarding as new partners. It won't affect anyone previously existing. You're not going to lose the partnership, anything like that. So, coming in 2023, Shorts. Starting in early 2023, you'll be able to apply to the YouTube Partner Program if you meet a new short-specific threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 10 million short views over 90 days. Seems like it could be quite big numbers, but I think it's in keeping with what they want to, the kind of people they want to attract into that Shorts program. The YouTube numbers for partner seem quite high when you compare them to something like Twitch, but then when you flip it to what kind of things you can do on YouTube, I think it balances out so that there's more chances for you to get into the partner program and therefore earn a lot more money. So you can now unlock, so as it says here, YouTube Partner Program eligibility is currently 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours on long form content and live content combined. So if you're doing live and long form over there, 4,000 watch hours with 1,000 subscribers. What they'll be adding in the future is you can also get into the YouTube Partner Program if you get 10 million valid views on Shorts over a 90-day period. So I think it's one of those rolling things where, within the last 90 days, did you get 10 million views on your Shorts? If so, welcome to the Partner Program. And as it says here, they will also be adding in fan funding. So again, as we mentioned earlier, talking about adding in memberships, super chats, that kind of stuff. So their version of subs and bits, as it were. So just to cover this, unlock fan funding earlier with the new YouTube Partner Program. We're going to call it the YPP tier. To help you make more connections with your viewers and start earning money even sooner, we're adding a new tier to the YouTube Partner Program with lower thresholds that give you access to fan funding features. With this new YPP tier, you can enable super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and channel memberships on your channel even earlier than before. We want to reward creators across a range of formats, so we'll have specific thresholds for long form, short, and live creators to join this new tier in 2023. We'll share more details about the specific eligibility requirements for this next year. As part of this, because of the changes, they're going to be giving new partner agreements, just to say this is what the new agreements are going to be. Following on that, as we mentioned earlier, ad revenue sharing with Shorts. So this one's got people a bit confused. So I'm going to run through this quickly and then we'll have a little bit of a talk and a breakdown on this one. Ad revenue sharing with Shorts. We introduced the Shorts Fund last year to reward creators for their creative and unique shorts as we worked on a long-term monetization plan. So basically this means YouTube had their own fund set up. You could apply to earn money from that fund, and there was no other way to earn money from shorts. But yeah, so we always intended for the shorts fund to be short-term because we believe in creating partnerships for creators to share directly in revenue generated by the platform. Good. Beginning in early 2023, all current and future YPP creators who sign the new program terms and create shorts will be eligible for revenue sharing on ads that are viewed between videos in the shorts feed. Here's how it'll work. With shorts, ads run between videos in the shorts feed, so every month revenue from these ads will be added together and used to reward shorts creators and help cover the cost of music licensing. Again, we'll roll back to that one in a second. From the amount allocated to creators, you'll keep 45% of the revenue based on the number of views your shorts get in each country. The revenue share remains the same no matter if you use music or not. By distributing revenue to all YPP creators who create shorts, we're able to reward every eligible creator and not just those who have ads running next to their shorts. TLDR, YouTube previously set up a shorts fund. That's now going to be funded by ad revenue instead. So you get 45% of the ad revenue based on your numbers. And it usually is 55%, but 10% of that is, I believe, they've not really confirmed it, will be to cover the music licensing, which again is a big thing that they've announced. So today we're also announcing Creator Music, a new way for creators in the YouTube Partner Program to easily access an ever-growing catalogue of music licensed for use in your videos. Currently, Creator Music is in beta in the US, with plans to roll out to all YouTube Partner Program creators in the US later this year and then expand to more countries in 2023. Creator Music will allow you to discover songs, feature them in your uploads, and still earn money from ads. Buy a license to use music and earn the same revenue share that applies to your content without music, or share video revenue with the track's artists associated rights holders. We'll also be sharing more details about how Creator Music works ahead of launch later this year. More info coming soon. So basically, they are going to be introducing a way that you can now keep earning ad revenue on officially licensed music as long as it is covered in the YouTube program. So basically not every licensed music is now going to be available. It's going to be agreed licensed music. Either that'll be like an accessible library or there'll be a license agreement. From what it says here, and one thing that they I don't think a lot of people have covered on, I'll scroll this down so you can see it a bit better, but buy a license to use music. So it looks like you'll be able to pay for a separate license. So you'll be able to pay for technically a creator's license, is the way I'm reading it, to allow you to then earn ad revenue on that licensed music. So this is the big announcement from YouTube. Lots of stuff announced. Basically, TLDR, Shorts will soon be able to earn ad revenue. There'll be additional ways to get into the YouTube Partner Program and Creator Music, all coming to YouTube in the next year. All fantastic stuff, all positive steps. It feels like YouTube are making some really big plays at the moment. Twitch sent out something. A letter from Twitch President Dan Clancy on subscription revenue shares. So again, we'll give you the breakdown on all of this, but yeah. I'll quickly run through this. Twitch community, I'm Dan Clancy, president of Twitch. Not me personally, the guy who wrote this. And responsible for the day-to-day operations of the service. FYI, this blog is targeted to streamers, but everyone is of course welcome to read along. This morning, we reached out to a subset of streamers about some upcoming changes to their agreement terms. This blog gives us an opportunity to be clear with all streamers on Twitch about those changes and talk more broadly about our strategy to help streamers make more money on our service. Okay, there's a lot here, but we'll quickly go for it. So, streamers are and will always be the foundation of our global community. It's our passion, hard work, and creativity that makes Twitch the one-of-a-kind place that it is. To bring it back around more directly to this blog's topic, we can't run this service unless you make money. It's not a drawback, it's by design. This innate partnership is why we support all streamers' careers and ambitions like they're our own. Yeah, okay. We'll get back to that in a minute. Basically, what's happening is they're removing that 70-30 split. but they're doing it in an interesting way. Starting from June next year, if you earn over 100,000 on Twitch, anything beyond that 100,000 will drop to a 50-50 split. Everyone else is getting 50-50. There's no changes there. They've said that they're not going to change it. The reason that they're not upping it is because of the back-end infrastructure costs. And again, I don't understand the logistics of it all, but basically this is Twitch, an Amazon company who is hosted on Amazon services. You would expect there to be a lower end cost to how much it says. They said there is something in here where they say that it works out at for every 1,000 viewers, it's £1,000 per stream, which I don't believe that's the case. They also covered in here, again, I'll let you go read it. I'll put the thing in the comments below. But they basically said that with this drop in the 70-30 split, they recently increased the Twitch ads revenue to 55%. And they say that that's going to replace the money that you had lost. But basically, no, it's not. Running ads, even at 55%, is firstly, it's going to lessen the experience on Twitch. Everyone knows no one likes the ads. They're very intrusive. There's no real direct control. You're kind of forced to run at least 3 ads an hour. So this was their big announcement today. This is on the back of the whole palaver with the gambling. I don't know if you saw that. There was a whole hoo-ha about that as well. Basically, this whole thing is... this is a full breakdown here from Sam Woodall. If you're not following Sam Woodall, you should 100% go follow Sam. But he posted a thread today, which I want to break down and go through. And it kind of breaks down the disparity between the two platforms and whether or not it's now's a good time to look at switching. But yeah, we'll go through it. So... as it mentions here, this is the blog post. As Sam said, this is something I felt was coming. Twitch will be reducing the revenue split for partners on their premium tiers in June 2023 from 70-30 to 50-50 if over 100k. I want to talk about it, break it down, compare it to other platforms. So personally, I understand and I'm okay with Twitch reducing the 70-30 premium tier for partners. What I'm not okay with is making the change to 50-50 rather than making 70-30 the new baseline, or at minimum 60-40. Also not overly happy with the lack of consistency with their statement. In one breath, they talk about not discriminating against the size of the streamer, and then they also say that they will continue to negotiate custom agreements. So even though they said they're getting rid of this extra tier, they also said they're going to keep negotiating. Okay? They do ever say they will be less frequent and making deals less valuable. So basically, there is no point to sign these deals. Also not sure how the additional ad revenue bump will make up for that 20% difference in sub revenue split. That's it. You're going to lose 20% on every sub now. So considering subscribers don't get ads, how are you supposed to recoup the cost on those splits get reduced, as he says. So not only are we going to need to run more ads, we're also going to be getting our share cut because of how much money we're making from subs. So this is the bit that really interested me. This was the breakdown of what Twitch and YouTube offer. So as a Twitch partner, you currently get Tier 1 at 50-50, Tier 1 at 60-40, Tier 3 70-30 sub split. You get access to 60 emote slots, you get custom emoticon prefix, a verified badge, free lifetime subs for friends and family, 2 lifetime subs for your bots, extended VOD storage at 60 days, and you can create a Twitch team. Also, I don't think it's covered here. Oh, actually, did he cover it? Yeah, he did, sorry. Guaranteed transcoding, access to partner-only opportunities, the partner party, which I've spoken to partners. Cool. Squad streaming is the one I was thinking of, and an higher ad share at 55%. Cool, great. Compare that to YouTube. So that is just the partner side as well. So YouTube standard, this is for everyone. Guaranteed video transcoding, 4K streaming. Currently, Twitch only offers standard 1080. DVR playback, live redirects, lifetime VODs, and community tab. So if you've got 500 subs. And then partners get ad revenue, merchandise, YouTube Brand Connect for larger channels, and YouTube Premium revenue. You also get channel membership at 70-30 split standard, custom membership tiers, which you can set the pricing on, so you can set a super low tier to a super high tier, stickers, thanks, super chats, shorts fund, custom emotes, membership badges, a members shelf on a channel page, videos, shorts, and live discovery. Discovery is the big one. Gifted memberships. That should be to 2023. He's covered that later. But coming in 2023 and beyond, shorts monetization for the ad share, partner track. So there's different ways so that you can get in as a shorts creator. Creator music, so licensed DMCA music. Lower partner programs. And go a collaborative streaming as well, and live Q&As. So, all of that coming to YouTube, either imminently or within 2023. Looking at them side by side, you would infinitely say, like, just let's jump straight to YouTube right now, let's go. But the way that YouTube and Twitch works are quite different. I think Twitch is more of a community, even with all the issues it has. The community side of Twitch is infinitely more than YouTube side. Obviously, the lower entry to payments is good as well for if you're a new creator. There is definitely some positives still to being on Twitch, but the way that YouTube is working at the moment and the speed that they're turning around, like features, like the speed that they're turning around features right now is good to see. It is great to see. YouTube are actually making a conscious effort to boost their platform for all different types of creators. Once they start making some of these changes that are coming soon, I think we'll start to see a lot more people jump over. I'm going to be honest, I don't know where I'll be in the next 6 months. If YouTube keep at the speed they're going and Twitch keeps stagnating, I can definitely see me looking more and more at YouTube as a more permanent base. I'd like to know what you think, obviously in the comments below. Let me know. Are you thinking about moving to YouTube? Are you happy where you are on Twitch? Do you think Twitch should be doing more? Let me know what you think. But until next time, goodbye.